Hey, hey, everybody. This is Brett, and I've been doing quite a bit of oming, and I really like oming. Ever since I learned about oming, I've liked oming, and it's just an enjoyable sound to make. It's a nice tone, and it resonates well in my mind and body. And so I thought I would invite with me tonight. Perhaps I'll do something else besides Om. But for now, we can just Om. There's two people here. Y'all want to Om with me? It's pretty nice. I don't know if you can Om where you're at this moment. You might be in a restaurant. You might be amongst family. They might think you're out of your mind if you Om. One person already left. Oh, there's another person. Good. Would you like to Om with us? I hope that you would, because it's really nice. And it can do nothing but good for you. Let's try it just once. Om. Was that good? Want to try it again? Did you do it? You don't have to do it if you don't want to. You can just listen to me Om. But if you want to do it, it'll be really nice. Let's do another Om. Om. Are you oming? Are you oming with me? Now we can just sit in quietness. Hmm. Hmm. There's no commercials on this video. Hopefully, I didn't turn them on. No advertising. Hmm. Let's try the Ekankar sound now. That's the hue sound, the hue noise. Hue. Do you like that one better, or do you like Om? Om. I like both of them. Total silence is also good. I just did a really nice foot massage with my Foot Friend multi-tool. And then I used my hands, my knuckles, my fingertips, and my nails to finish the tops of my feet. So my feet are totally relaxed. And when you do that, your whole body and mind can totally also relax. Some nice deep breaths is really good too. So I have some good news. Most of the people in the world out there today, no matter where they are in a peaceful, relatively peaceful state of being compared to news. And so, the mainstream news. So we can just also be in that state of being, knowing that people are generally doing just fine. If you're just joining us, we're doing a peaceful meditative session. You can make the various sounds or no sound at all. But there's not very much polarity involved. So if you're needing very much polarity, you could watch like a Metallica video. But we're just doing ohms. So let's do an ohm again. So what you do is you take a deep breath in, deep into the diaphragm belly of your body. And then you let it come from the lower part of your body. And then you let it rise up towards the lungs and throat and out. And you feel it. You feel it. And you make it resonate. As much as you can, make it resonate. Ready? Now let's do a hue and do the exact same thing, except you'll notice that the hue is coming from a higher place in your body, more so your throat. Now just silence. And stay here while I attend to something in the kitchen for a minute. Okay. So what are we doing? We're practicing low polarity. We're not practicing zero polarity. We're just practicing a relatively low polarity. We don't really need to talk about high polarity. No sense in analyzing that. We know what that is. So take a nice deep breath in with me. And let it out. Take another one in. And let it out. Let's do an Om. Breathe in. Om. There's no such thing as perfect. So if you don't do a very good Om, it's okay. I forgive you. In fact, let's just do a shitty Om right now. Om. Oh man, that wasn't very good. Okay. So all comedy set aside, let's do a really nice Hugh. Not someone named Hugh, but the sound Hugh, H-U. Ready? Hugh. Oh, that's so good. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope that you're enjoying this session of sounds and meditation and breathing and relaxing and minimal polarity. So, a lot of people live in worlds where there's a lot of chaos. But tonight, we're not. At least I'm not. And if you stay here with me, you can also be in minimal drama, minimal polarity. And when you do that, it makes your parasympathetic nervous system kick in. And that's when your body and mind can heal. Because you're not in a state of fight or flight. You're in a total state of peace. One of the best things that you can do for your body and mind is to be in a total state of peace. So you can stretch if you want to, like this. Can you see me doing that? Okay, now we're going to do the mantra, low stress level. So sometimes people can have a very high stress level, but we're going to say the words, low stress level. And we're going to do it in kind of a rhythmic way, slow and long. Low stress level. I've got a low stress level. If you know what I mean. A low stress level. Won't you join me now? We all got a low stress, a low stress level. Every time we say it, it goes down another level. Every time we say low stress level, it goes down to another number. Mine's down to like a 1. Can you tell? My stress level is like down to a 1. That's because I work really hard on my health and my business. I don't want too much business. I was thinking that I might need to already take another vacation because I've got like 8 orders right now. And I'm like starting to feel the stress from that. I'm like, no. I think that's just about good for a while now. Maybe I'll turn off the payment methods on my checkout page. I don't really need any more money. I don't need any more work right now. What I need is a low stress level. Sing it with me again. A low stress level. Okay, so now we're going to do the completely relaxed mantra. Are you ready? We're going to say, I'm completely relaxed. I'm completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. No troubles. Now just take some nice deep breaths. Just totally relax. Blue chamomile. Blue chamomile is so good. It's just really, really good. If you're just joining us, welcome to a totally relaxing and mind-melting session of low polarity and low stress and totally calming of the mind and body. It's good for everyone, basically, no matter who you are. You don't really have to say anything. You can just be in a totally peaceful state of being with me. Oh, nobody's said anything yet in the chat box. After 30 minutes. That's low polarity, I'm telling you right there. That's pretty low polarity. Let's do the peace mantra. That's really good. Peace. Let's do one for Christians. Jesus. Let's do one for Mormons. Jesus wants me for a sunbeam. That was one of the songs we would sing in primary school. To shine for him each day. Okay, so I have come to a new place with religions. And that place is a knowing that there are good people in every single religion. There are bad people in every single religion. It's the same with countries and counties and everything. So it's good to be unbiased and open-minded and positive. The reason that it's really good to do these peaceful sessions is because a lot of people are in a chaotic state of being. So, if you do the opposite, it gives balance. Does that make sense? So you can do peaceful things with your mouth. You can do peaceful things with your eyes. You can do peaceful things with your whole demeanor. You can do peaceful things with the words that you say. You can be peaceful with your hands, like that. You can make a peaceful live stream. You can make wave movements, like that. You can make oneness movements, like that. You can visualize everyone coming together as one, as your hands are doing. You can realize that everyone wants to get closer to God, but they don't necessarily know how. But if they focus on less polarity and it gives them better balance, then I would assume that they are getting closer to God, whatever their God might be. If you want to think about a few opposite things that are not peaceful, just so that you can know that what I'm telling you is true, that peaceful things are closer to God. It's not that non-peaceful or things with a lot of polarity aren't also of God. It's just that they're not as close to the purest form of God. Okay? So if we just practice being towards the center, breathing, you can make breathing sounds. You can say things that are peaceful. You can flow in and out, up and down, and just be totally mellow, quiet, calming, relaxing, low polarity. Just imagine something pinging back and forth very slowly. Ping, 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 ping. Getting slower. Ping, 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 ping. Gradually getting less and less polarity. Just practice with me. Just practice right now. Do an Om with me. If you're doing an Om, you won't be able to think about obsessive thoughts. Ready? Just stay right here and do some low polarity exercises. The less polarity you have going on in your mind, the less obsessive thoughts you'll have. It takes practice. Let's do another Om. Take a deep breath. Relax your body. Relax your mind. If something comes up like you need to cry or something, just go for it. It's all right. Breath work brings that out. It's good to have a gentle rock. It's not no polarity. It's low polarity. Not as much thoughts. Less worries. Gradually less and less stress. It's a practice. We've all practiced doing different things. Playing a musical instrument, doing a job, all different kinds of things. Tonight we're practicing low polarity. Less of pretty much everything other than quietness, peacefulness, relaxingness, if that's a word. It's good to stretch. Because if you're sitting there and you get uncomfortable, then do some stretching. Like this. Mm. Other side. Mm. There. I don't know. So when you practice low polarity, it's not only good for your own well being, it's good for everyone's well being. because we are all interconnected. We are all part of it. And so if you're worried about someone or something or some country or some situation, you should know that this work that we're doing, it's benefiting everyone, not just ourselves. We can focus on specific things like peacefulness, quietness, peace and quiet, totally peaceful, totally quiet, totally warm and relaxed. Totally peaceful, totally quiet, and totally relaxed. In the now. We are in the now. Wherever you are and whoever you are with me now. And we are focused on minimal thinking. Only a little bit of thoughts about this or that. Quietness, peacefulness. Offsetting the extreme polarities of the world. Closer to God. Om. 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 So I can tell you that astrologically, we've had some really gentle energies for a few days now, several days now. And I think it's still the same way for the most part. And so it's a good time to come to center. It's a very good time. And just be quiet and relaxed, peaceful. We're having a slow, gentle snow tonight here where I live in the east. And it's probably starting to do that now, very gradually for the next couple of days, day and a half. I hope everyone is warm and safe and feels good. And if you want to stay and just hang out and relax with me, that's totally fine. If you need to go do something else, take care of yourself, make some food, get some tea, whatever you need to do, that's totally good. Bluescapes has told us that we're all God. That sounds good. Everyone can come to center and be totally relaxed in their minds and bodies. Mm-hmm. Say peace with me for a few times. Peace. Peace. Now quiet. 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 Now relax. 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 With minimal polarity. So peaceful, quiet, and relaxed. With very minimal polarity. Breathing in and out. So calm and relaxed. No worries, no troubles. Everything in the world is just on cruise control. Creation is taking care of everything. We can just be totally peaceful, calm, relaxed. Let's do some gentle rocking back and forth. Right, left, right, left. Slower, right, left. Back and forth. Now, center. Let's do that one again. I like that one. Gentle rocking left and right, right, left. Your left, your right. My right, my left. Hey, Janet. And now, center. We're in a totally peaceful, calm, and relaxed state of being. Minimal polarity. Totally peaceful, totally calm, totally quiet, totally relaxed. Thank you. Can you see the fan oscillating? Where's that? Oh yeah, it's up there in the corner. So I'm starting to understand all of this better. So now we're going to do eyes. And we're going to rotate them clockwise several times, like this. back to center. This is a low polarity exercise. Now go the other way. And try and go slower. 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 And back to center. 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 Minimal polarity. Say it with me. Minimal polarity. Now let's say it slower. Minimal polarity. Now even slower. Minimal polarity. Now do quiet. Quiet. Now do it slower. Quiet. Slower. Quiet. Now do an Om. Slower. Now just rock back and forth, front to back, front to back. Slower. 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 Stretch if you need to. And rotate your head around, stretching your neck muscles gradually and slowly. Now let's do a Peter Frampton. Do you feel like I do? Do it again. Do you feel like I do? One more time. Do you feel like I do? It's good to have less thoughts and less activity, a less amount of polarity. We don't have to make it necessarily a minimal amount of polarity, because ultimately we're just trying to relax and calm the body and mind. And if you do less polarity exercises, that's what it accomplishes. Quietness, peacefulness, relaxed. And now I'd like to tell you why you can be quiet and peaceful and relaxed. You can know, because I know, that everything is totally under control. Creation, God, whatever you want to call it, it has things totally in its command. And everything is working out perfectly. Hang on right here. So, as I was saying, from my observances, I'm 60. I can tell you that also from the clues that come to me, I get the clues every day directly from creation. And I know that it is a lot more powerful than any of us, and that it is totally under control. It can manipulate things to happen anytime it wants to. Some people call this faith. One of the things that I've learned is that whenever people get together under the right circumstances for the greater good, it's almost always a certain good um, aspect, but a good result. It's always a good result. And so there's a reason why people are tuning into this and other things. And it's because they inherently know that they want to be with people and hear what their thoughts are and join with them. And so the activities that I'm doing tonight give you something to do. The things that you're usually doing are probably not near as slow. They're probably not near as calming or relaxing. Most people need a lower stress level. They need to be calmer. They need to be more relaxed. And so, if we practice that by doing everything slower and talking about and thinking about peacefulness, calmness, and relaxingness, then it would make sense that gradually, over time, we would become more peaceful, more calm, and more relaxed. And so we could just rock back and forth, peacefully, calmly, and relaxingly. Peace, calm, relax, peace, calm, relax, peace, calm, relax, Mm. Okay, so I feel like I need to work on my quads, do some self massage, maybe eat a little bit of food, get some good sleep. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. Be well.